You're cruising towards your 65th birthday feeling on top of the world, and suddenly, bam, it hits you. Medicare. Yep, the big M word. If you're thinking, wait, what's Medicare? How do I sign up? Is this another thing I could ignore until my coffee cup runs dry? Not so fast. I got you covered, though. Let's break it down. You start early. Start researching Medicare. Why? Because this whole Medicare thing is like assembling IKEA furniture. It's easier if you read the instructions before you start smashing those pieces together. Trust me, you want to learn the pieces. Okay, so here's the deal. Some lucky ducks get automatically enrolled in Medicare. Who are these VIPs? Well, if you're under 65 and on Social Security disability for at least 25 months, or if you've been taking Social Security for 4 months before you turn 65, congrats, you're in. But for everyone else, time to roll up those sleeves and enroll yourself. Don't panic. It's easier than assembling that IKEA bookshelf, I promise. Now, let's talk about the parts of Medicare. It's like a healthcare buffet. You've got Part A, which covers hospital stays. Think about it as your oops, I tripped over the dog safety net. Part B covers doctor visits and outpatient care. Basically, it's for when you need a checkup or your kid scares you into getting that mole looked at. Part D, this one's for your prescriptions. Got to keep those meds in stock. Part C, Medicare Advantage. It's like a combo meal of parts A and B, but through private insurance. Now let's talk Medicare dates. Enrollment period is a 7-month window, 3 months before your 65th birthday, your birthday month, and 3 months after. It's like a birthday gift from Medicare. The good news is of 2023, if you enroll after your birthday month, there's no late penalty. So woohoo! Procrastinators everywhere can rejoice. Woo! Now, how do you actually enroll? Easy peasy. Head on over to ssa.gov Medicare. You can also phone them if it's easier, but you might wait on hold for a while. You'll need to create a My Social Security account, kind of like signing up for Netflix, but less binge-worthy. Follow these steps, hit submit, and voila! You are into Medicare. Don't freak out if your card doesn't show up right away. It's going to take 4 to 6 weeks, maybe even longer. Your benefit starts first day of your birthday month. So take a breath and go eat some cake. Thinking about delaying Medicare? Maybe you've got sweet employer coverage and you don't need to be paying for Part B just yet. It's $184 a month. The good news, you can delay without penalties as long as your coverage is credible through your employer or your spouse's employer. But here's the catch. If the employer coverage ends, you've got 8 months to enroll in Part B, but actually you have 63 days because Part D has a penalty as well. 63 days after you retire or your employer coverage ends, sign up. Make sure you're signed up. Now your HSA, let's talk about that. Health savings account. If you've got one of those, listen up. Once you're on Medicare, you cannot contribute to your HSA anymore. And if you're enrolling late, stop contributing 6 months before. Otherwise, their IRS might come knocking on your door, and trust me, nobody wants that. So there you have it. Medicare isn't so scary when you break it down. Start early, know your parts, mark your calendar, and don't let those deadlines sneak up on you. And remember, you have a Medicare specialist in your back pocket to help with enrollment and plan choices.
Let's recap. Part A is hospital coverage. It's premium free and you qualify with your work history. Part B are doctor visits. It's $185 monthly premium in 2025. Apply with Social Security. Part C is your Medicare Advantage plan. Part D is prescription drug coverage. You get both with a private company after you get Medicare Parts A and B.
I'm making this video to help you make informed decisions. Leave a comment below, and we'll see you next time. You've got this.